Good afternoon. We're back in the garden.
Hey everybody, we just wanted to let you see what 2.5 inches of rain has done for us. God is so good to us. Strawberries are going nuts. The chickens are going nuts. These tomatoes were like, I don't know, 6 inches tall a week ago. And it's just amazing what the Lord's rain will do. Everything's starting to bloom now. Got flowers coming on everywhere. These are determinate Roma tomatoes. And it's just,
These are a mixture.
you want to get a hedge clippers on those or something. They're just going crazy there. And of course, we're growing cats still. Um, Pears are growing on, and we had rats eating our potatoes over there. So I dug them up and I got a few little baby potatoes off of them, and I went ahead and stuck them back in the ground, and they were all but dead. Oh yeah, the zinnias. Mary loves zinnias. You plant them once and you'll have them forever. We got figs coming on the fig tree there. Um, Little tiny baby ones, so maybe end of May. Oh, there's some right there. You see the little baby figs? I think you can see them. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, figs. Figs are just delicious. They are a superfood. If you can get a tree to grow, definitely grow it. The yellow snap beans are growing good. They're blooming out pretty nice there. Yep. Yep. It's just amazing. Everything has doubled in size in like 48 hours. We had cherry tomatoes planted over here last year, and I come in and tilled it all, and now there's cherry tomatoes coming up everywhere. So, uh, what do you use the cherry tomatoes for when you're canning?
These are yellow teardrop.
Oh, okay.
They're about that big,
Mm-hmm.
and they're delicious. They're very mild, and they're just delicious to eat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. They're growing everywhere. We had our English pea fence over here last year, and they're coming back from seeds. There's some more tomatoes there. We have the peanuts have doubled in size in 2 days. It is crazy. Yes, we had a breeze and it's knocking off all of our fruits. It was just finishing up blooming. We got a few of them still hanging on there. This is a was a
Methany,
methily pear tree,
uh, plum tree.
plum, methily plum. Yep,
Look,
yep,
there's a couple of them that fell off from the heavy rain.
yep. Yeah, this tree was laying over sideways yesterday. It's I had to come out here and prop it up with a rake. It was pretty sad. Yeah, it's laying over sideways again. I guess I guess they're not used to having that much water in them. And these tomatoes over here are doing really good. These are I think they're Romas and
San Marco.
San Marco Romas. Yep, yep. And our corn. Goodness gracious! I got out here a couple days ago and I went ahead and put some ammonia nitrate to it because it was live or die, and it rained that night, and they're almost a foot tall in just a couple of days. God is so good. And last but not least, the sunflower that grew up all by itself. Well, it's one of those things you plant them and they will come back. But these pickles are crazy. They're uh, they're growing at least a foot a day, and they're full of flowers everywhere. So hopefully, maybe next week or the week after, we're going to start picking cucumbers for canning. Our okras are coming up. Unfortunately, my wife put them awful close to the pickles, and it's going to be a battle. uh, but it's all good. I had okra growing out there in the corn last year, and we got in there and tilled it all up. So now there's okra coming up everywhere in the corn. So even if these get accosted, we'll have some more come up. And this is the red and the green okras and the English peas. They have fattened up. They're like twice as big as they were before the rains came, and they're looks like they're fixing to bloom again. I started pulling them because they were getting so scraggly looking and yellow, and they're huge now, and they're coming up the fence. Last year they made it all the way to the top of the fence. This year I did not think it was going to make it, And then she planted, what kind of beans are these?
These are Kentucky Wonder pole beans.
There.
And we also have green beans planted
Yep.
out here. They haven't come up yet, but
Yep.
the Kentucky Wonder, they're of a flat, kind of a flat bean. You have to string them, but they're delicious.
Yep, I've had them when I'm in the hotels and stuff. They're really good. But we're gonna, I guess I'm gonna leave them and see how they do. If they go back into another bloom cycle, we're gonna have some more. We've almost got 4 gallons, and I have to correct myself. I got stupid on the math the other day. That is 32 pints, not 24. So, but this is where we're at. If you guys haven't planted anything yet, please plant something soon. If you don't plant it, it won't grow. And if you do plant it, the Lord will give the increase. So we do everything we do by faith. This is our 3rd planting this year. And it looks like this time it's going to take. And say hello to the neighbors. Love you guys. Hope to talk to you soon. Hopefully we'll be canning next week.
Till next time, God bless.
Oh, and I have a question for you. If anybody knows what kind of tree this is, it's huge. It's way up there. It's full of our pollinators, but it's got these tiny little flowers on it. And the bees love it. So whenever this thing is done blooming, they can get in there and start doing our pickles and everything.
Show the leaf on it here.
Yep, it's I have no idea. What did you say you thought it was?
I thought it might be a persimmon.
Persimmon?
Wild persimmon, but I don't know. And it's got like little bell.
Yeah.
Little bell.
Where is it? Right
flowers.
There. Yep. And the bees think they're delicious. So, but it's I dare say that's 30 foot tall. I didn't think a persimmon got that big. But and the pecans have bloomed like crazy this year. Last year we only got a few of them. That little tree there didn't do anything at all. I've got a really old one over there in the corner. We got a few off of it, but it didn't really have any meat in it. And this year they are rocking and rolling. So anyway, hope you guys do good, and we love you, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed day.